Hello, hello. I have a snack today. I got carrots. So happy. I have carrots. Silk. Hold on. Hollow Knight. Silk. Song. 21. I wish it just made it so it auto set it. Screaming when I'm literally right about to go to sleep, and then go to sleep. Yo, what's up? Hi, Arian. How are you doing? Enjoy going to sleep, Toxic. In fact, I'm going to give you motivation. There's going to be ads in 45 seconds, so go to sleep before you have to deal with the ads. Right when I decide to go to bed. I know, I'm a sinner. Hi. Hi, Goober. Doing good, you? Yeah, you're good. Yeah, sorry, Boop. It's been long hours, and this is the only time I can stream. Free from ad dimps now. Hello. Hi, Toxic. Enjoy going to sleep. So he's literally twins. I think streamer hates us. I'm not sure that's what I... Sure. When we should gang up on him? True, you should. Start bullying, man. It'd be real funny. I need to figure out... I need to finish this quest. I want the map in white word. It bothers me. Anyways, guess why I'm going to sleep at midnight instead of an absurd time, y'all. Cool. Job interview. Oh, I should have censored the word job. A life interview. Anyways, good night. Toxic and Spiggy. Enjoy Silksong. I shall. Enjoy your rest. Oh yeah, I need a farm for money. I'm gonna do that for a little bit. That way I just get it out of the way. Did I do anything fun over the weekend? I worked. That's what I did over the weekend. The most fun part of my weekend is when I streamed. That's a fun thing I did. Ow. Did you do anything fun, Goober? Also, I hope you're not able to hear me chew. If anyone can hear me chew, please let me know, and I'll just mute my microphone when I'm chewing a carrot. I'm trying to eat healthier. As stage 2 now, I guess. Okay, good night, Toxic. Bye-bye. My friend came over 7. Oh, nice. Did you enjoy spending time with your friend? I hope you did. You're like, no. It was actually the worst experience I've ever had. It could not have gone worse. Wish me luck tomorrow at Read Across the World. Okay, good luck. Read Across the World. And today was my mom's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your mother. So yes, it was fun. I remember being in like a book trivia competition. I think I was the one... I'm not gonna misremember it. I did not remember it too well. Posture check and drink water. So much, all at once. You know what, actually, I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna set my chair in full gamer position, so that way I actually have good posture. good wisdom toxic before you go to sleep? Just because I have a question. What's the question area? I'm playing Dandy's World with my friend Star. Oh, nice. That's good.
$101 for a...
I imagine Star's probably enjoying it. They really like talking about Dandy's World. You play Roblox? I do occasionally, but it's not a game I play very often. It's not one that interests me, especially when I have a full game library. Dandy's World was so fire. Anyways, the good wisdom. Life is enjoying the small things, the small moments. It's not always about achieving all the things that you can, or being the most of a person that you can be. And what I mean by most is getting the most money, being the most fit, doing all that. It's about enjoying yourself. Try to find a way to enjoy yourself more. I'm gonna read 2 words in that in Spanish. 2 eres. Maybe que. Maybe gracias. Maybe I'll even put a L in there. The carrots of only speaking English. No, I'm actually gonna quit out. That way I get all my health back. How wise you are, old man. Thank you for your good advice. Toxic, go to sleep. I'm gonna time you out. You said you have to go to sleep for your Read Across the World event, or what you described. You know I will do it. You better kill me? Alright, well, time to kill Toxic. It was so nice knowing you, Toxic. I don't want to read to those little kids tomorrow. Bye-bye, Toxic. Enjoy getting killed. Go to sleep. My friend is playing my favorite character, Sprout. Must love water. This is my favorite part about playing games with controller. I can just put all my stuff on the mouse pad. It's actually beautiful. So nice. And they're gone. I'm not going back for them. I can stay there. I really like this ability, actually. Huh. I'm trying to get this earlier if I do a... Have a fun stream. Good night. Nice talking to you. Okay, yes. Likewise, Toxic. But you also have to understand, you gotta go sleep. Enjoy your rest. It's very important. back to the bench. I'll probably get to like 1,500 rosaries, and then I'll start buying the stuff. The goods, as it were. Ow. I'm gonna look up something real quick. When is Sea of Sorrow meant to come out? I could have just used my voice to search this, but I guess not. Oh, no specific date has been released. Okay. Okay, so I have time. Good. If I know Team Cherry, it'll probably be a little later in the year. Right as I say that surprise announcement. It's actually been out since yesterday, fool. Better get that streaming, boy. The only thing I will say that I do not like about Hollow Knight and Silksong, this is kind of boring farming for rosaries. Like near the end of the game, you just need hunter's tools and you're just doing it for like achievement stuff. There's not really good games for like farming for stuff like this. Also, playing this game has convinced me. I do not know why Hornet is so simple in the original Hollow Knight. Compared to the stuff that she can do in Silksong, it's kind of crazy, the difference. Or maybe just the Knight is just that guy. Able to defeat Hornet somewhat easily. No, I'll say it pretty easily. All I can imagine is somebody watching this and then thinking, editing in when I died to Hornet in my Pantheon runs. Or died to Hornet in general, because I have. I'm not sure if I died to her in my Pantheon runs at all. I think that person just killed himself. Mood. I guess also a good thing about this is I'm getting Hunter's tool fragments as well. So it's doing two things at once. Slightly early. Good old grandmother Silk doing her silk things. Even if I get to 1,500, I'm pretty sure it's not enough. I'm messing up so bad. Cool. Too early. The little spinning animation. I love being in spin. You were not spawned in yet, coward. And there we go, there's the max for that. I physically cannot farm anymore. Alright, next time I get to the tool bench, I need to actually add a tool so I can start using it, and I'll make farming a bit quicker as well. I use gun. Go gadget gun. Here. Money? Money gone. Sad. Sure, we'll do that. Go gadget gun, my beloved. Okay, I might have one or two more rotations to get to 1,500. Oh. Rude. Now, what might be messing with me is the fact that my sprint speed is slightly quicker. I'm gonna hit it. Tasks failed successfully. Being careless. Cool. The bell bearer. The bell bearer of dodging, like, perfectly. So close. I'll do one more rotation, because I'm not going to be the... I'll be that type of person where it's like, technically I did not get to 1,500. Because I did not. It's sad, but I did not. I have to get rid of my wall hitting habit, especially for when I'm doing the non-flower quest of this game, because that's gonna hurt if I keep doing that. At least in flower quest for the original Hollow Knight, you can just hit a wall. This one you cannot. Ow. I love how that entire game's fighting philosophy is just, I'ma jump at you. But like real slowly. Real fancy like. Did that just to damage him? Perfect. Beautiful. Yabba. Yabba dabba doo. Well, there we go. Got all the money I need. So now I need to travel to I think it's the Blasted Steps is one of the areas where the guy has stuff to buy. I was about to say stuff to sell. But he's the one selling, I'm the one buying. Good old Grindel. Oh. I just completed the first Hollow Knight game in Steel Soul. Oh, nice. Congrats. Felt really good when you beat the Hollow Knight, right? Now do the funny pantheons. Do the hard stuff. I believe in you. You got this. Okay, I want to get more rosaries. Because I have to farm for more of them anyway, so may as well get more. I mean, it seems like a little more. Oh wait, you lose rosaries whenever you get hit? Okay. I'm gonna be more careful. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a lot of money. My money. My money's all gone. Go. Also, whenever I say the word AJ anymore, I just think of the YouTube channel Angry Joe. I remember that YouTube channel. I imagine he still uploads. It's been a while since I've watched any of his videos, so I can say that for a lot of people. LMAO. Sorry, my brain makes connections. Actually, you know what? I'm unapologizing for that. My brain can think however it wants. Oh, dodged it. You can dodge that. Can you dodge this? Oh, yes you can. Here. Ah. I'm not even sure I'm gonna get 20 from this guy. No, I did. So I slightly gained from that. Trying to get the cog flies. I like how you see me in this spot killing the people and you're immediately assuming I'm grinding. You would be correct, but how dare you? Thank you for the follow. I'm just gonna call you Dank the Third. I'm gonna leave out one of those parts. Hi, Streamer. Hi, Talk. How's been your daily tour of entering my stream with the 4 mystical letters HISM? Come. Nearly dodged into that. Oh, and he killed himself. That's sad. I just want to get to a safer place where I could possibly get more money. Is that too much to ask? When I click the stream, I say go to those 4 mystical letters. Feels pretty good. Oh, nice. Like you already have it Control C and Control V. You have like a notepad in your phone or something. Now there's money. Oh. Money! Come to me. Come. Or you just walked into damage. When you're good, you're good. The top left of this area has a bench with 3 enemies, and sometimes it spawns a 4th. Oh, hold on. Will you ever do a PPT stream? What's PPT? Are you talking about this bunch? Or you mean this bunch? Poppy Playtime? I've thought about doing Poppy Playtime, but I'm not going to do it right now, because I know Chapter 5 is really popular. I don't really like streaming games when they're popular. It's also why I have the 2-week rule, the left one. Okay. I'll try that one. I'll mosey on over there. Ow. I was either thinking of doing a Poppy Playtime stream, or I could record it. Or I could try to do like a mixture, in which like I'm not gonna have alerts or anything, but I still stream it. That'd probably be the best option. Because like when I'm just grinding or I'm doing achievement work, I think this is good for streaming. It's just so I can kind of talk and have conversation, pass the time. You guys are the product. You are my entertainment. Okay. Oh, money! Alright, you know what? You die. Also equip the Thief Mark, increases bead drop rate by 60%. The Thief Mark? What's the Thief Mark? I should have thought of that. Also, it's the Thief's Mark. Not just singular thief. Mind doing actuallys. Bando. I'm a thief's mark. That's gonna leave a mark. Inserts Markiplier image. Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome. Oh, these 3 enemies. I see. I see. I can just nuke them into oblivion. It's about to be hit and run in the Bronx. Ugh. Never mind. I whiffed my last shot. misspelling. Are you watching me on the toilet right now? I'm not sure how I feel about that. When you go to the store, you can use some markers and players Markiplier. Oh, is it because I'm out of silk? That might be what it is. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes sense. That's why I'm not able to spam it instantly. I might actually have to use skill. What are you grinding for? I'm trying to make a living off of rosaries and Silksong. So, like, I'm grinding for, like overseas players. So that way I can make my living and not have to do a 9-to-5 job. Because that's a worse fate than death. I'm losing way more money if I'm not paying attention. I'm grinding to pay for stuff in this game because Silksong's expensive. Inflation has hit the economy of Silksong. Unlike the original Hollow Knight, where there were some expensive things in Hollow Knight, but this game feels different. Rude. Alright, this one's a lot faster, so I'll get to 2,000 this time. Hi. Hi, Ocean. How are you doing? Dude, this car kicks the rear. What car are you talking about? Doing sick. What do you speak of? As in, I'm sick. Good luck being sick. It's a pretty sick thing to hear. The car thing is a Family Guy reference? I would not know. I've maybe seen an episode of Family Guy in my entire life. I was more of a Simpsons enjoyer. Oh, fell right in between there. Nice. And Futurama. Futurama's also real good. Oh, too close. Way too close. And Steven Universe. No. Believe it or not, I did not have Steven Universe when I was young. Steven Universe is far after my time. Regular show? I actually did watch a little bit of regular show. I did not think I got to the later seasons, but I think I watched it when it came out. Who could have guessed? Streamer Man talks about being old. Like it's a sickness or something. It is. All you youngins with your two numbers that you say over and over again. 21, 420. Other numbers. $53. True. That is the new meme. Where the kid does a little quirky dance and then he like puts his hands palms down and goes 53. It's weird that all the adults like get it, but even the kid did not understand. Like the youngins just do not understand how cool and good of a reference that is. I lost more money by doing this. Stop taking my money. That's because I want to kill you quicker. Fun fact, a regular show used to be part of the Star Wars universe. Just a great part. I don't even know if what you're saying is true. You could be absolutely making that up fully. And you know what? Because you said it in a TikTok chat, absolutely true. Verifiably true, honestly. So true. The most true. Disney bought them, they took all the rights from all the third-party companies. Gravity Falls used to be in the Star Wars universe as well. Did you have 1 digit, 3 digits, 4 digits, or 5? I'm thinking in like the 3 to 5 range. 69. Oh. So funny. So topical. True. So true. $69 digit, yes. I know, I feel like this is so much better than the one I was using. That's just the one I was using by myself. So thank you for telling me about this. I need to focus. Why am I leaving my mark? What I want to do is if I ever go to a streaming convention like TwitchCon, I'm just going to go up to somebody. I'm going to mix 2 references in one. Here, random person, I want you to have this, and it's a tiny Markiplier. It's a tiny version of Markiplier. I think you should have it. And then he says his famous phrases, like, he's a man who owns 5 ovens. It's dangerous to go alone, take this. Yes, add even more references. Weed out the non-gamers in the convention. Because streaming is a boys' club. It's only meant for gamers. Okay, women can be included too, but only gamers. What color's your Freddy? My Freddy Fazbender is purple. He's the Freddy Fazbender behind the slaughter. I'll farm one more time just for the fun of it. Just for the thrill. Bear 5. Is that a We Bare Bears reference? Oh. I'm just kidding. I've never seen We Bare Bears. Hello. Hey, Sidro. Is this gonna be Redeem a Bad Wisdom? No way. That's crazy. Or Bad Wisdom came into the Redeem feed? That's insane. Haven't been here for a while? No, you have not. Yes, I remember, Turkey. You asked me to play the Subnautica Red Plague mod, which is still something I have not done. That's a Bear 5 reference? What's Bear 5? And where are the other bears? The bad wisdom that I should spell upon today is that whenever you go to a foreign country, like, criticize the workers and just, like, criticize them for not speaking your language. And, like, if it's a country that also speaks your language, then criticize them for not having your accent. Because, like, what are they paid for if they're not, like, meant to entertain and make you feel comfortable? If they're not making you feel comfortable, then how dare they? Search it up. Ocean, when I'm right in the middle of this stream farming, I need you to look something up for me. I'll do it once I get to the bench. My money! Get up. Okay, bear 5. Bear 5. It's a meme character. What is this? What am I looking at? Okay. Freddy but blue. Why is there no Freddy but, like... Well, no, there is a Freddy Fazbender who's purple. Never mind. Why is there no Freddy but, like, where's the homosexual version of Freddy? Like, we need the whole spectrum of Freddy Fazbender. We need lesbian Freddy, bisexual, gay, queer. We need all of them. That'll be the next Avengers movie. It'll unite the whole world. I'm just gonna buy this. You got this streamer, name more. Let me name more sexualities. Trains. I've heard about so many of these trains people and how they're very controversial. And how they're supposedly people are paying for healthcare of them. Which does not make much sense, because I've heard that trains are actually pretty good for health, you know, like... Trains are pretty good for transporting people and being, like, environmentally friendly. Does not make much sense. Okay, so... Where is it? True. I know. So true. Wait a minute, hold on. I need to check something. Is one of those streamers that I follow online right now? One of them is. Alright, well, I just send a good luck with streamers. Let me check the other one. I'd like to order a bad wisdom. Would you like it cold or maybe like with a nice fine dessert? Oh, did they just stop streaming? How long were they streaming for? That's crazy. I swear they were just streaming. Better drink water, dessert, please. Ah, right away, sir. The bad wisdom that shall be that you shall have upon today. Make sure to get tased. It's a very good feeling. Like, it re-energizes your system. It's said to make whatever bad ailment you can think of go away. Especially when it's in relation to doing a crime. Okay, Songglaive. I'm just gonna say it here.
Oi!
Oi.
Oi!
Oh,
Oi!
Firma.
Oi! Gaffama.
Oh, this one is a simple game. I'm gonna buy this. Oh, there's still more spool fragments. Drink your water. I'm eating a karate. Hold on. Okay, so I need mask shard. I need more money. Huh. I'm just sad. Okay, wobbed her. Ow. Well, there goes more money. Oh. Wrong way. Well, that was worse for me. Oh, you actually killed me. Alright, here's the wobber. Yeah, let's just take this back up. Good job, thank you. Always love being commemorated for a job well done. Ow. Not even that much money for how much effort it takes to defeat you. That's whack. Also, one feature that I do miss from the original Hollow Knight is the teleportation that you could do in that game. Because it made it very easy if you had to, like, farm, and then you could just teleport because it was so cheap. Unfortunately, this game, so far, does not have that feature. Ow. There we go. Much better. Well, need money. It's okay, you get it in Act 4. Let's go. Is that the DLC? You have access to the DLC? That's crazy. I wish I had access to the DLC. True. So true. I should have expected the second hit. There's always a second hit. Also, I do not know what it has been with the internet recently, but I keep seeing the most depressing things whenever I open the interweb and I go on any social medias. What is wrong with the internet today? Is it okay? Does it need help? Does it need counseling? Perhaps it needs an Adderall. You think the internet needs Adderall? I think it do. Funny. Okay, I just did that to be stylish. That was not for any, like, tactical reason. The tactical cool jump. Sorry, the non-tactical cool jump. I need to get good at stopping Because if I can stop and then do the art, I'll make this quicker. Well, now it's not going to matter at all. Get rid of 2 of them. Actually, wait, I don't even have a fully upgraded nail right now. Yeah, it's not. I don't think Shining Nail is the last one. Messed up. Made a mistake, can't sleep. Ow. Spammed the same move twice in a row. 3 times in a row. That's what you get for spamming the same move 3 times in a row. Me spamming the same move 3 times in a row. How does it feel? And I hope that there's a charm that makes it so you can generate silk when you're at a bench. That would make this even faster. Yeah, I like sound alerts most of the time, but I kind of wish... I think that's a thing, but it's really hard to get. Well, if it's achievement related, I'm getting it anyway. Messed up. True. Rude. This reminds me of when I did the Dark Souls 3 farming streams. I had like some of the most interesting conversations I've ever had on stream during those. Good memories. Alright, I'll say I'm about halfway there. I think 2000's a good number. Because it means I can go buy stuff, and then if I need to farm more, it does not take me long to get back to that. I'm gonna unequip this. I actually think it's worse for me. Plus, there is a noticeable speed difference, but it's not like I need it. It's actually quicker to do that. Kind of feels like it is. Hold on, I want to test this. I'm gonna set a timer to get from the beginning of the room to the end. Stopwatch. Okay, so about, I'd say like 8.8 seconds is where that was. Always do pure math here on the Spiggy channel. Oh yeah, that felt like it was a lot faster. Huh. I'd have to test it more, but I guess we're gonna be doing this from now on. After one test. Is that Skilo? Crazy. I think I added him to my playlist purposely. Yeah, the only problem is that's kind of rough timing it so it's quicker. I like the album, by the way. Which one? The one by Skilo? Or the one by Paramore? Wagner. No, the one I was playing before, Refuel by Metallica. Is that actually Refuel? Hold on. That one, oh, actually called. So it's Reload. Sorry, my bad. The album that you're thinking of is Paramore. I was correct. I'll listen to it fully in order, but I've just kind of been listening to the songs in a mix. I realized it was a minute early. I may repeat the joke to make it funnier. Sure. You mean Reload by Metallica? That was the album that was playing earlier. True. Okay. It's certainly different music for Metallica, but it's not really necessarily one that I feel like I'm gonna jam to that much often. Like I really just wanted to get pogoed on. He's like, I like this. I want more. Oh. Hey, Fergor, who's your favorite artist? I don't really have a favorite artist. I just like listening to a lot of different music. Like on Last FM, I think my most listened to artist is Joji. But I think that's also mainly because Joji had a new album that came out. And I had a pretty long car ride, and I just kept listening to the album over and over again. Because I just forgot to change it. But I'm also not going to pretend to not like Joji. I do like Ballads 1 and Nectar to some extent. Should be all over the butterflies. Is that a lyric from Joji? Entire stream is just gonna be me doing the I understand, but I'm purposely getting it wrong joke. So original. So true. True. That's what I said. It's crazy. How did you know? Did you take my bet? So true. Yes, I'm under my PC. And you are. But if you lose your beads, that'll be detrimental. No, it will not. I'll be fine. I'm like overheating. Well, I'm not gonna save you now.
Oi. Oi. Oi.
Oi.
Oi. Ahoy. Oi. Oi.
Why not?
Ahoy.
You're not meant to be here.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
There's a merchant not too far away from you in the cauldron.
Ahoy. 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 Ahoy.
Okay, so I need 720 for that. Oh, I do not even have that much.
Oi. Ahoy.
It's expensive, but you also need a decent amount of craft metal.
Aye.
Mm.
Oi.
Well, do I keep farming or do I explore Whiteward for a bit? I'll do one more farming session. And then I'm gonna go to Whiteward to try and find that map because I really want the map of that area. It drives me insane not having it. Oh no! Ooh! Ah, no. Yo. Facts, I hate it when I don't have the map. Exactly. Like an instinctual urge. It's like brain no like it. So why do they switch directions based on what way I enter the room? Or do they just switch around because it takes me a little bit longer to get over there? You're not cool like the other ones. You do not say baño. They patrol. Are they paw? Do they paw? You know you've walked in the wrong neighborhood when the gang pulls up with the Paw Patrol hoodie. It's so over. You're so dead. You're getting messed up. So based on the time they're at, it could change. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I have to read that. If a fart is silent but deadly, and whoever smelt it deadly, how is a person that dealt it not dead? They're immune to their own machinations, to their own horrible chemistry. In terms of the fourth enemy spawning, no ideas on that one, champ. Thank you for saying champ. I'm the champion. I'm the contender. But then why should the person who dealt it even mention it in the first place? Well, the reason they do that typically is to try and make it look like they're not the one who did it. Out of honesty, shame? No. It's like to put it in Among Us terms, it's self-reporting. Whoever smelt it dealt it, and everyone knows that. But yes, sometimes you can mess with the mind in order to make it seem like it's taking a gamble, because yes, the sentence is true, but it's not always true. And somebody could mess with you. Question for you. How do you have an increased shard capacity over 500? Where can I get that? I think it's just a tool expander. Or a tool belt expansion. And to be honest with you, Dank, I do not know where I got it. I've been playing this game over like months, and it's been a while. Okay. I probably got it from like one of the merchants. And maybe they just think they're good at bluffing. I've faced the game before, but I have memory loss, so I'm trying to get caught back some memories. Yeah, I have memory loss too. I'll play this game for like an entire week straight, and I'll forget everything that I do. It's really funny because I feel like I'm playing a new game. I tell you, when I do the Steel Soul run, I'm going to probably die. I'm not even going to remember Bone Bottom at all. The funny furnace area, that'll be gone. If you're in a world where everyone told the truth and you're the only one who could lie, would you stay honest? Of course. Because in a world in which everyone has accountability and they have to tell the truth, it means that you would essentially not have consequence, but you should adhere yourself to the same standards regardless. Because by lying, you could set off a chain reaction in which the world gets a lot worse just because of your selfish deeds. But if you did a crime, would you lie to get out of it? No. I'd rather go to jail and live with what I did than get the easy way out. The easy way out never proves to be worth it in the long run, in my experience. But no one would have ever known you lied. Like, then the best way to put it is imagine somebody put you in a room and they put a button near you and they said literally everyone in the world will have food and be happy. They will get everything that you will have ever have wanted, but you will forever live the rest of your life poor. Or alternatively, you cannot press this the button and the world stays exactly the same. No one will ever know, except me and you. But you can leave. I would press the button, because even though nobody else in the world would know that I did the action, it's still the better thing to do than to leave such a good chance on the table. Likewise, in your example of lying in a world in which there's only truth, you are the only person that can ever hold yourself accountable, and you have a moral responsibility to do so. I believe quite heavily in moral responsibility and consequence, because I've seen a world, especially right now, in which consequences and the lack thereof lead to very bad things. But the world is already perfect. Absolutely. Are you using this in the example of the lying example? In the hypothetical? Yes, but the ability of lying would likely get to your head. Why test the limits of something that you know you will abuse? It is like somebody who's an alcoholic trying beer again because they think that they can control it. Because I'll just feel good one more time. Would you force yourself to be perfect even though you still mess up? Are you implying that not lying is perfection? It's actually not really that difficult to live a life by being very honest. It's not really hard. saying in the hypothetical, everyone in the perfect, no one has to lie, therefore. Yes, but the example you said is that you did a crime, therefore you were quote-unquote not perfect. You did an innate bad action, and you're trying to cover it up. Thus, you should not lie. It's like the classic example that I talk of. I've used this example before. I'll continue talking about this lie example, but to explain, I've had to discuss with people who are religious about why I do not see, this is going to be quite a large tangent, why homosexuality is not a sin. And I always position, or I posit that there are two worlds that are exactly the same. In one world, someone who is innately homosexual, has those tendencies, is forced to get a wife, and is forced to live a life in which they have children with this person, but they feel not fulfilled in their life. They still have this tendency or this want to be with somebody who is the same sex, but they live their life. They may live a life, they may even have happy moments, but they still have that void. They still have that want, that desire in them that's never fulfilled, and they never get to see their full potential of seeing that want or that desire. And then there's another world, one in which that person is able to live a life in which they're able to live with their desires, they're able to get a partner, they're able to fulfill their requests, their desires that they innately have. Who is the real person? Is it the person who is forced to live by an ideology and by a want that they do not have in and of themselves, or is it the person who gets to do what they want and they desire, even if it is deemed to be sinful? And loosely, most people do not answer that question, because they do not like the look of... they do not like saying what they think, and it kind of makes them feel bad. I'm saying even if the crime is accidental as it gets. Yes, but you are positing that this is a perfect world, Ocean, and you are implying that the police officers and everything on the crime make a mistake. It is difficult for you to posit that this is a quote-unquote perfect world, and then there's a situation in which you accidentally do a crime. I think you were just trying to move this around, so I lie in this hypothetical perfect world, but I'm not gonna let you. It is not gonna work out. I kind of needed that. I kind of needed that. I need the money. I genuinely just never fully explain the rules well enough. Then take all the time that you want to explain the rules, but I still... You're asking a quote-unquote philosophical question in which you only want one answer, and that's not typically how these are meant to go. That's like if somebody asked you a question on moral relativity, and you were just like, just kill everyone. That's the correct answer. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot to go back to the merchant.
Ahoy! 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 Ahoy!
Sure.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
I need to find where the other merchants are. One in Whispering Vault.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
I'm just saying, with the rules that I stated, I would still tell the truth because I didn't explain it fully, which is my bad. It seemed like you were debating with me and wanted to make it so I just told the lie for some apparent reason. Like Spooky, you have to lie. It needs to be done. The world will collapse if you do not lie. I'm over here. I'm the truther. I know lie. Okay, so I need to go to Deep Docks. Raw. I know Strimmer would lie. He's such a bad person. I mean, true. I would lie to protect everything. Like, if I could, like, sell the entire world to make an extra dollar redo, I would say, yes, sir. Absolutely. Cannot wait to release my new crypto coin. I'm gonna call it Give Me Money. It'll be very subtle as to my goals. Ow. True. So true. The most true. So true. I have to be quiet now because I have to work on something, I presume. Okay, well, good luck. If I talk, tell me to get back to work. Okay. Oh, just time you off. Get back to work.
Mario.
There we go.
Samene.
Well, there we go. Hi. I bought pretty much everything from all the vendors. Oh, there's also something in Farfields. Just silly region. Was this a scam artist? I think it was. Okay, weighted belt. Can I just break stuff and just get the money now? I just want to buy it now. I do not want to come back. Okay, I need 150. Alright, I'm just gonna farm while I'm in Farfields. Ow. Foolish man. So bad at dropping. Well, I suppose I will have to go and farm more money, but first I'm going to Whiteward. So that just means I go to Grand Beltway. I'm just gonna look up where the map is, honestly. There's no way it's in the Underworks. Do this. Raid Shadow Legends. Cool. That video did not help me. It actually did not help me whatsoever. I mean, I have a general idea now, but I actually know less now that I have watched that video. Yay. Yay. Oh, I'm gonna have to complete the Hunter's Journal for this game, too. That's gonna be misery for this game. So many enemies. Actually, just so many. Pregunt? Preguancy? Pregant? Pregant? Pregant. Ow. Stop it. Okay, I have just enough now. Nothing here. I must already picked up what was here. App. Oh. First paragraph is almost done. Good. Get back to work. You say first, that implies there is multiple. Oh, burns. Yeah, it's 4 paragraphs easy. Close. Good ear. No an essay. Why are you saying no an essay? Ow. Well, I'm not able to afford it anymore. Never mind. Hehe, you're dead. But I was saying easy. No, I was saying 4 paragraphs and then easy, because 4 paragraphs is easy. 4 paragraphs is nothing, Ocean. Trust me, you'll have to write a lot more. So much more. No, but it's a topic that makes it difficult. Okay. Fair enough. Literally the place that I came from. The source after it is written so poorly. Okay. I just want a map. That's so much to ask for. A map? A mappy map? A map-a-pat-pat? Has to be at like the bottom. Wait a minute, I have to go to the other side. Raw. Turn off notifications from Discord? Nah, keep it. Okay, go over here. Ow. Well, there goes all the money. The money. Oh, that actually worked, but that was not what I was intending at all. Ow. Ow. Nuclear bombs. You're joking if there's nothing over here. The game just pranked me. It pranked me so hard. Okay, well. Pranked me. How long will you be live for? I'm trying to reach about 3 hours for this week, so I'll probably be live for another 30 minutes to an hour. 3-hour average. Oh, okay, yeah. Nice. Ow. Alright, see you, Screamer. Probably good night, too. Okay, good night, Ocean. Bye-bye. I missed the hit. That's alright. At least I can farm for money again. Especially if I use a Silk Eater. I know this is not the farming route. I'm just doing this anyway since I'm going up. Jump scare. Goes through him and then just executes him from behind his head. Oh wait, I messed up. Ran out of silk and tools. Did not jump high enough. So let me make sure that TikTok is not going to instantly end. We're good. Fun. Eh. Grabbed it at like the frame it went away. Well, that went well. Farm direction. Oh. Ow. I lost so much money by getting hit that many times. Alright. I keep doing that thing where I'm hitting the wrong direction and I walk into them. Wow. Sound alerts was just checked by Twitch for the word crazy girls. That's insane. Twitch is tweaking with its auto mod. Wait till it makes me listen to like Death Grips or something like that. It's gonna check every single song. She's not angry anymore. Unrealistic. There's always something to be angry about in the world. I'm tired. I'm so tired right now. You know, I think one of the more interesting things about me that I find for myself is that when I get EP, I've known people in my life who, when they're exhausted, when they feel like they're overworked, they kind of get angry. They take it out on everything and everyone. I just get real EP. My eyes start closing. I start saying crazy stuff. You know what? It's okay for me not to speak for a bit. It's my own stream after all. I can do what I want. Faked myself out. I was not used to the speed increase yet again. Huh. So, probably. All the stuff from that guy. I think I may have bought all the stuff from there. Blasted Steps, I got all the stuff. All the stuff here. I just checked Blasted Steps. That might be the last vendor I have. Or not Blasted Steps. Bellheart. Wiggy wiggy.
Bobo, ja.
Yanara.
Hola, ja, amor.
Probably missing tools, odds and ends around the map, too.
Bobo, ja. Lelo Slam. Oh, mas querer? Lelo Slam. Oh, mas querer? Lelo Slam. Bobo, ja. La Socia.
I think I'm missing 5 things. Maybe even more. Alright, Underworks map. Funny seeing the normal health animation, because I've not seen that for forever because of the firms I've equipped. I missed this map the entire time. That's crazy. It's actually really funny. So I think I need to go to the Grand Gate, so I'm gonna go to Blasted Steps. Ow. Yet again, they're the kings of hitting me. Undefeated champs in that regard. How do I get back to the Underworks this way? Oh, maybe that bench. Try that. Keep making those funny sounds, funny sound man. Am I missing something? I missed this map. I have been in this area so many times. Never gotten that map. Also, there is something over there. I have no idea how to get to it. In Deep Docks. I'll try to check that out today as well. Speaking of which, let me check out that merchant, because I know it's been a while. Oh, I can make it to the other side without boxes. Not even a problem. Owie. Get up. Hello. I'm gonna get craft metal. I mean, how long it took me to get this. Alright, Crest of the Architect. Yippee. That's weird. Oh wow, there's a lot of tools. I'm free from hell. Hello. Hi, Lily. How are you doing? understandable. One seems really slow compared to the other crests. That seems to be a problem. It seems we have a habit of when you talk with me on stream, you're just going through a lot of pain. Good character development, as one person I know would say. Monthly ultimate bag. Money? No. I'll never forgive you for getting rid of money. Apologize right now. No. Guess I'm just gonna start unlocking whatever. Hitless Silksong, I fumbled on lace too. Ooh, that's rough. That's also decently late into a run. Like, you do not have to remind me. How many crests am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably more. On a stupid hit too. Literally the second to last boss before it was over. It's okay. They're there. Hollow Knight Silk Cancer? What do you mean by that? Are you talking about Witch Crest? Then that makes sense. Okay, so it's up there. What should I take to make my life slightly easier? Yes. Best crest. No, Cursed Crest is the best one. Okay, that's kind of cool. How many quests have you done? I think I've done pretty much all of them. All I have to do is just this quote. I like to call it flower quest in the game. Okay, none of these are really gonna help, man. I also have to do all this, but I can do that later. Alright, visualize. So, keep going all the way left through Shellwood. Go uppy. Go left, then uppy through blasted steps. Go all the way to Grand Gate. To the upper path. Go to the righty. Alright, let's just get through Shellwood first, and I'm gonna just open the map. Oh, well, that's a detour, to be sure, but that's fine. You can take, like, a hit or two. Get this out of here. It's so frustrating that when you take damage, or not when you take damage, when you hit a wall, the rash gets damaged. Are you sure you've done them all? I have not done them all, Lonely. I have not done all of them. I know that for sure. I said I hope I said I did most of them. I'm not even Act 3. I know I've not done all the quests. Any fleas have we rescued? I've not rescued all of them. Oh, I went way too far. Okay. Speed might be a problem. We're being dumb. That might contribute to it. Ah. Might contribute to it heavily. Rip. Oh. Come on. I believe. No, I went the wrong way. I'm just gonna reset. Honestly, recommend doing fleas before courier. I love whenever I do courier. Someone that shows up and is like, you know, you should do everything else in the game before you do this. No, I'm doing this now. I'm saying this because I hate courier. I am going to get rid of one of my charms, and that is Thief's Mark, because it does not do anything. It is quite literally nothing. I think part of the reason that I do not like this too is at least in Hollow Knight, when you had to do flower quests, is it even worth it? Just keep going. That was so unlucky. Oh, come on, game. Barnett just decided to ignore the climbing animation. No, she did not decide to ignore it. I just misinputted. I can blame the game as much as I want, but it was my fault.
Hello.
Why were you there, good sir? If you take 3 hits, reset. You can only take 3 hits while still having enough time to get there. I presume that's also assuming that you're speedy while doing it, right? Wait. Slightly behind, yeah. Why did you go too far? Come on. I am getting so unlucky. I think if you're fast enough, you can do 4. Okay. That is crazy that bell hit me. Okay, I remember this time. I'm the rememberer. Or remembery. Okay. As soon as I get up here, go to the right. Yes, correct. The ball bears terrify me. Yes, they terrify me too while doing this, because they're not even that big of a threat in the normal game. They're only a threat here because if they damage you, they make it so much harder to do this quest. Oh, and they must terrify you especially, because you have to try to do hitless. Primal Aspid version 2. True, so true, honestly. Also, these enemies too, they can hit you from so far. Alright, believe. I never see them in hitless runs. Too afraid. The fear. It might be Joe over. Kind of messing up some of the jumps here. Oh, and that is especially not gonna help. The board I joined the stream to write this to you. Everything mispass just to avoid them. Thank you, Wyatt. I appreciate you shared the boredom with the class. I need speed, not fear. I have so far to go. What? Actually, crazy. At work. Oops. No, that's fine. No, I knew you were at work. What the world? What is this? What is this hell that I've gone into? The end is pretty bad too. Okay. Okay, I cannot wall climb on that. Yeah, so I have to go to the left. Hold on. So I have to go to the left, up, and then run all the way to the side. I got really close there, but it's just gonna be practice. Also, it was a great run considering you got 4 hits. Yeah. And I was still learning the route, too. Alright, I hope to finish this before the end of stream. That would be great. finishing carrot before I start. It should be called the carrot stream. I've spent the entire stream eating baby carrots. They always say go after the children first. I do not nearly have as much silk as I once did. That means that it'll be slightly slower now. Keep going. Not a good start, but... A run cannot end because you immediately make a mistake. That is silly. It's a bad mentality. Oh, and there's a second mistake. Oh, well, hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. I went so far. I was like that scene in Forrest Gump where Forrest ran right past the end of the field and just starts running out the stadium. That's what I did there. Alright, well, that was not a great attempt. That's what I think I hit last time. Missed the hit, but that's not a bad at all. What is much worse is... You know what? I'm gonna do this route. I'm already committing, so may as well just go. Because it's a easier run. And actually, it might be easier getting to the top of there, or through there, than the other place. All I have to worry about is falling rocks, though. It's very dangerous. Oh, I did the thing. Alright. Okay, first hit. Yes. Yeah. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? The speed was not expected. I thought I ran out of silk and then it just instantly came back. Okay, so I think that is 2 or 3 hits. No, I have to go up. Barely did not take a hit there. Great on my part. Incredible save. I don't want to deal with that guy. I will take every chance that I can get to avoid him. Alright, so this next part is rough for me because I only got to this area once before. And I do not know the route. I have actually no clue. Perfect. Oh, not so perfect. Oh, that's really bad. Actually. Actually, not very good. Right? Yes. Yeah, that works. I don't care. Just get me out of here. I don't really care. Just please. Ah, bad hit. Please. Wait, what? I thought I can go there. Oh no, I have to go down. I see. Okay. So I went too far uppies. What I have to do is I go up here. Let me just look at the rest of the route. This is actually maybe worse than Flower Quest. I'm not even joking. Okay, that is funny. The developers were very funny for making this one of the better routes. Because the thing with Flower Quest is at least you can take your time. This one you cannot. It is only go. Top viewers. Oh. Just what I needed in my life. What in the world?
Me ofende?
I do not remember seeing that guy before. I was actually shooketh to my core. I thought I was just gonna take damage. Because he was just standing there and I was like, well. Alright. Nice. Was that a double hitter? Ugh. I'm gonna count that as one. Ouch. Alright, falling into the pit. Not good idea, because there's no solution. It's just over. Dada. Solution not there. First hit. Okay, so that's gonna be there for next time. So keep in mind, Spiggy, that I have made my life slightly more difficult. And there will be an elevator waiting for me next time. Alright, let's make this mint. Okay, I avoided the damage there, so I'm doing slightly better already. Just to be safe. I'm lucky that I did not take damage from that. Too far, yeah. Because of the rocks. Yes. Over here. Mr. Garen Login Bug, please do not bother me. I'd really appreciate it. Like, just leave a poor boy alone. Have I not already had to deal with so many things in my life? I'm just a poor boy. Nobody loved me. That was pretty good. That's a bit unorthodox. I do not think I did that before, but sometimes you just gotta work with how your fingers are moving. Okay, that's a... Ah, too fast. That's the first time I've had that work out decently well. Good. I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be some people who are like, why in the world are you doing the zipline there and not for the bigger guy? And it's the reason I'm doing the zipline there instead of for the bigger ones is because I'm afraid if I zipline the big man, I'm just going to, like, magnetize into his hitbox. And it's just going to be bad for me. And I don't really want to worry about that, so I'm just not gonna. Okay, move. Ooh, yeah, that was not good. Remember, Spiggy, you do not nearly have to go up as far as you think you have to, but it's still decently far. Oh. You messed me up. Here we go. Wait, nope, wrong way. You better be here. Oh, and I hit the wall. Okay, where is this guy?
That's fine. Tamiyoyan.
Okay, so he's up here. Okay, that was really good, and I did do some really nice things there. The biggest mistake that I did was just running full bore because I was desperate and I was low on time. Desperation makes you make dumb mistakes, such as that. Learn that, future Spiggy.
Scamarabo.
Because present Spiggy does not want to worry about it.
Maradan. Nada.
Elevator. Oh, just kills his friend. Elevator's not there. Huh. Don't even need to worry about it. Cool. That makes my life easier. Antique. Okay, no. It's a little bit further. Yeah, it's right here. I saw the rocks and I had that mental note where it was like, if you see rock, bad. Not good. Rock bad. Rock hurt. Nearly fell off. I mean, I've already fallen off stream-wise, but I was talking about in-game. Nearly hit that. Messed up. Okay. Yay, Silksong. Yeah. Hi, Axel. How are you doing? Hit. First hit, but pretty good as to where I got the hit. That's a pretty tough spot to avoid it sometimes too. Good. Your cat is snuggling you. Nice. I wish I had a cat. I do not. I always go that route so that way it's perfectly set up. You're allergic to cats. Except the snuggling anyway. You're slowly dying. It's the cat so you'll be fine. And if it's just sneezing, even better. You have no excuse. Wrong way. I am joking, by the way. If it is truly hurting, put the cat away. I can't sneeze because he gets mad. He starts assaulting him. What are you, allergic? What are you, allergic cat? Have to just... The cat just tortures you inadvertently. In addition to the normal torture that the cat probably gives you. It's very cool. Okay. Ooh, okay. Nice. Let's go. Pretty nice. Pretty good. Not this one, because it's the one up here. Yes. Okay, I should have time. Gotta be careful. Up here? This is. I did it.
Nada.
I'd show you a picture. He's very pretty, but you can't show pictures on stream. It's fine.
Yofene?
You have to show the picture of the cat. I imagine it's a very, very nice looking cat. Very good. Good kitty. So thank you for the follow, Ashley Marie. I did not take as long as I thought. That was probably like 30 minutes of dedicated trying. That's me when I exit the streaming dungeon.
Hasbin?
Faladen.
I can upgrade the nail. I mean, I got him for exposure therapy so I could get less allergic. It's definitely working. Nice. Even if you have to hold in... Even if you have to become a biohazard for a little bit. For Kitty. That is kind of... I don't know how I feel about the fact that that is a... That's a way that you get an upgrade, is you have to do all that.
Bonva nama elo.
Oh, but it's 450.
Ala.
Anything for Kitty. We have detected inactivity during your live, so we're gonna shut down the TikTok live even though there are other people in the chat. Unless you do a puzzle with a dog. You're not gonna believe it, but I failed the dog puzzle. It's over. I'm kidding. The stream will be ending soon anyway, but it's not because of inactivity. It's been about 3 hours, and I was planning to stream 3 hours today. But first, I want to get the nail upgrade, so I'm going to farm for it. Now I try to be fancy. Worst mistake ever. I just can't tell you what time it is, or you'll end even more early. Do not worry, even if you told me it's like 7 a.m. in the morning and you've not gone to sleep, I'd be like, well, I'm going to be ending stream anyway, soon, so it'll be fine. I took my melatonin, so I'll be asleep soon. Oh, nice. Good. Ow. Pano. Ooh. Alright, so I'm going to re-add Thief's Mark, so that way I get more rosaries, and begin the grind process. I should probably remove the boots again, which I will do as soon as I do this first mess up. Fun fact, taking damage with Thief's Mark is actually real bad, because you start losing rosaries. No bueno. Very bad. Sure, just do that. Nice. This melatonin is strong. The EP is hitting. It's an abusive relationship and the melatonin be winning. I got like 5 minutes ago and I'm already sleepy. You know, the one thing I will say that I am appreciative about for my body is that I never have to take melatonin or anything to go to sleep. I feel very fortunate in that regard. Usually I just get into my bed. I could have spent like 18 hours playing video games. So I'll get into my bed, I'll yawn a little bit, and then I'm passed out. Let's go. Lucky, I know. Well, it used to not be that way. Especially when I was young. I've stayed up to 3 a.m. just staring at ceilings because I ran out of melatonin. Your dealer ran out of melatonin. Because it's like, I need the goods, man. I need it. You don't understand. I need it for that good stuff. You have enough for rosaries? Yeah, I know I have enough for rosaries. I just want to farm a little bit more. Is there a problem with a man wanting to farm? Cannot do anything anymore as a man. Get criticized for everything. See, this is the problem with society. Society made me farm more for rosaries. Ow. And also, to be honest, I wanted a buffer for when I walked back. Raw. I'm not dealing with that. When I first got to the Underworks, I was on 1 heart, so I had to kill the first 2 enemies and leave the game so I could farm. Oh, wait, if I go here and then I just go up E, then I can just teleport. Yippee! And then go to Grand Ballet. And then I take the other fast travel system to go around. Heart. We're about right on schedule. So I am gonna take the bench here. So when I quit out, I will be at that bench. I will also have to do those other quests another time, but I just want to upgrade the nail. Stop purring. Started snoring. Maybe the melatonin transferred over. Animation so much. It's a nice animation. You see it a few times.
Esquera.
Da, fenestra.
Zazama.
Oh yeah, because Hornet was trained in the hive. I remember that from Hollow Knight lore. I don't know if this is maximum blade. There might be another pale ore. But yippee, I do more damage. Yippee yippee. Alright, well. Yippee! Alright, well. That's gonna be it for me for today. Upgrader. Anyhow, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Lead/will do something productive. So long. Bye-bye.